evening, America. This is Gwen reporting to you live from Metro News 1. I bring you this news from a heavy heart, as this may be the greatest travesty since the Great Depression. For those of my viewers who don't know, the Unequal Pay Act was passed in 1915, 100 years ago, by President Woodrow Wilson. Around the same time that women were gaining the right to vote, they were also gaining 77 cents to a man's dollar. It was the highlight of the century in everyone's eyes. Just yesterday, it was brought to our attention that social worker Millie Lednetter was paid equally to her male counterpart. Here's me at the scene earlier today. Thanks, Gwen. I now stand outside the now infamous building on March 24th, where this detrimental event has occurred. The local townsfolk have taken it upon themselves to rename this building the Gates of Hell. I now cut to my exclusive interview with Millie Lednetter. Hello, Millie. How does it feel to be the topic of this international scandal involving the Unequal Pay Act?
Honestly, Gwen, it disgusts me that the paycheck I received yesterday was exactly the same as my male counterpart, Brock.
My friends call me Brock.
Brock is angry. This is ridiculous. She should get far less pay than me.
So, Millie, take us through that day. What went down?
Well, it was a regular Monday, payday to be precise. I just walked in promptly at 8:26, looked at my desk, expecting to see the regular amount I got every week in my paycheck, but to my utter surprise, it was the same amount as Brock.
How did you feel when you saw this check?
I was offended that my boss took the time out of his day to give me that extra 30%. What do you think I'm going to do with all the extra money? Buy tampons? I want my 70%.
I now bring you Dr. Man McMahon, giving you the latest on why women deserve 70%.
Hi, I'm Man McMahon, Harvard-educated doctor on women's studies. Here are a few facts that show why women are inferior to men. First of all, the extra mass on a woman's chest makes it impossible for them to reach a man's full 130-degree movement, and they can only go at a maximum 90 degrees to their body.
Listen, toss me some rosemary.
Hold on, Gretchen!
Thank you.
Number 237. Women's ovaries have a chemical that causes them to be overly aggressive for 5 to 7 days.
Hey, Gretchen, can you make me a copy of this?
Thank you! Copy, Susan!
Number 238. It's scientifically proven that the part of a girl's brain in charge of handling money is about 30% smaller than that of a guy's.
1 plus 5? 10?
And that concludes my list of how girls are inferior to men.
Here I am, live at the so-called Gates of Hell, witnessing a protest about the disregard of the Unequal Pay Act.
We have breasts, pay us less. We have breasts, pay us less.
What do we want?
70%.
What do we want it?
No.
What do we want?
70%.
What do we want it?
And now an interview at the scene. Here's one of the very fiery protesters. How do you feel, miss?
It took us over 100 years to get this Unequal Pay Act passed, and we deserve inequality here and now.
You couldn't have said it better. Hopefully we can stop this while we still can. This is Gwen signing off. I hope I haven't ruined your day.